With the Christmas period fast approaching, many separated parents will now be trying to agree how much time their children spend with the other during the festive period. Whilst it is always best for separated parents to agree this between themselves, this is not always possible, and separated parents therefore need to be aware of the other options that are available to them. The first thing for separated parents to consider is whether there is an existing child arrangements order in place. If there is, then that order may already contain provision for how much time their children are to spend with them during the Christmas period. If it does, then separated parents will need to comply with that order unless they agree an alternative arrangement between themselves. If there is no child arrangements order in place and separated parents cannot agree the arrangements for Christmas between themselves, then they may wish to consider attending at mediation. Mediation is often a more cost-effective way of trying to resolve disputes and also avoids the risks associated with litigation. Separated parents also need to be aware that unless certain exemptions apply, the court will not issue an application dealing with the arrangements for Christmas unless the applicant is able to prove that they were already attending at mediation. If separated parents are unable to agree matters through mediation, then they may wish to consider entering into negotiations via solicitors. However, if an agreement cannot be reached in this way, then as I've already mentioned, unless certain exemptions apply, the court will require the applicant to prove they have attended at mediation before issuing an application. If separated parents are unable to agree the arrangements for Christmas through mediation or via solicitors, then they should consider filing an application at court for what is known as a specific issue order. There is a court fee payable for making this type of application, and both parents will have to comply with whatever decision the court decides to make. If you are a separated parent and find yourself in a position where you cannot agree the arrangements for Christmas with the other parent, then you should obtain advice from a specialist family lawyer as early as possible to make sure there is plenty of time to resolve matters if an agreement cannot be reached.